Hi everyone, welcome to another interesting video. We want to simplify this exponential expression. How to simplify this expression? So solution: in this exponential expression, we break and simplify into a more simpler form in order to arrive at the final solution. So to do that, we have our question first. 2 to the power of 15 multiplied by 9 to the power of 6 over 12 to the power of 5 multiplied by 6 to the power of 3. Now here, the first thing we need to do here is to simplify all the terms at the denominator and the numerator. So we have that to be 2 to the power of 15 multiplied by 9. We are going to simplify that as 3 to the power of 2, put in the brackets, to the power of 6 over here. We simplify this as 4 multiplied by 3 to the power of 5, then multiply by 2 multiplied by 3, and that will be to the power of 3. This will now be equal to 2 to the power of 15 multiplied by this. We multiply it with the 6, so we have 3 to the power of 12 over what we have at the denominator. So multiply this with what we have in the bracket, so and that gives us 4 to the power of 5 multiplied by 3 to the power of 5, and that is multiplied by 2 to the power of what we have in the bracket. So multiply this 3 with this 2 to the power of 3 multiplied by 3 to the power of 3. So here this can be written as equal to 12 equal to 2, and this can be written as 2 to the power of 15 multiplied by 3 to the power of 12 over, and this simplify as 2 to the power of 2 into brackets to the power of 5 multiplied by 3 to the power of 5 multiplied by 3 to the power of 5, then multiply by 2 to the power of 3 multiplied by 3 to the power of 3. So here this is written as equal to 2 to the power of 15 multiplied by 3 to the power of 12 all over this multiplied by this 2 times 5, we have 2 to the power of 10, then multiply by 3 to the power of 5 multiply by 2 to the power of 3, then multiply by 3 to the power of 3. So we collect the like times here. We have this to be written as equal to 2 to the power of 15 multiplied by 3 to the power of 12 all over. So this and this will be collected together, and this will be collected together. So we have 2 to the power of 10 multiplied by 2 to the power of 3, then multiply by 3 to the power of 5 multiplied by 3 to the power of 3. So from here we consider this identity: a to the power of m multiplied by a to the power of n can be written as a to the power of m plus n. So we use this to simplify what we have at the denominator. So we have that to be equal to 2 to the power of 15 multiplied by 3 to the power of 12, everything over 2 to the power of 10 plus 3, then multiply by 3 to the power of 5 plus 3. So this is written as 2 to the power of 15 multiplied by 3 to the power of 12 over 2 to the power of 13 if we add this together, then multiply by 3 to the power of 8 if we add this together. So from here, this can now be written as equal to 2 to the power of 15 over 2 to the power of 13 multiplied by 3 to the power of 12 over 3 to the power of 8. So using the identity, which implies a to the power of m over a to the power of n is written as a to the power of m minus n. Let's use this identity to simplify this. So this expression now becomes equal to 2 to the power of 15 minus 13 multiplied by 3 to the power of 12 minus 8, and this will give us 15 minus 13 will give us 2 to the power of 2 multiplied by 12 minus 8 will give us 3 to the power of 4. So 2 to the power of 2 is equal to 4 multiplied by 3 to the power of 4 will give us 81. So if we multiply 4 by 81, so we arrive at 324 as our final answer. Better still, if you want to express it in another form, you can still, from this step, you can still express it as, if you have 4 multiplied by 81, so here you can just break it down. So we have that to be equal to 4 into brackets, so we split this as 80 plus 1, and that is equal to multiplying this with this, so we have 320, then multiply this by 1, we have 4. Then you can now add this together, so you now have 324. Thanks for watching. Hope you do enjoy this video. If you do, please subscribe to this channel and turn on notification bell for future interesting video like this, and then share this video. If you enjoyed this video, please share this video to your loved ones and like this video as well. Let's grow this channel to a bigger audience, and I will see you in another interesting and educative video. Stay safe. Bye for now.